Well, parents of a fourth grader say their son was forced to watch other students eat at his Brooklyn school while he was observing a religious fast. Now they want someone held accountable.
Like most kids his age, Ilyas Aljami likes to play video games. His favorite book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But his parents say what happened to him at school in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn earlier this year is something no 9-year-old should ever have to go through.
She humiliated him. She emotionally abused him. She used his religion as a form of punishment.
Aljami's parents say in May, during the month of Ramadan, a holy time for Muslims when they fast each day, their son was punished by a school staff member at PS 264.
She claimed that my son was laughing or mocking her in some way, which he wasn't. So she stated to him in front of all his friends, "Since you are laughing, I will make you sit in the cafeteria."
Muslim students otherwise spend the lunch break in a different room.
Just to imagine my son sitting in that cafeteria alone, scared, helpless.
I felt sad, depressed, and angry. I mostly felt sad because I have to sit there, watch people eat while I'm fasting.
The civil rights complaint will be reviewed by the New York City Commission on Human Rights. The outcome could include new training for the Department of Education and the payment of civil penalties and emotional distress damages. The parents say they immediately went to the principal, who in turn reported it to the Department of Education. But 6 months later, even after Ilyas's parents sent him to a different school, no one has been held accountable. Since then, the family took the son out of the school and placed him in an Islamic school.
Fear of retribution was the main factor of why we decided to take my son out of that school, because the staff member is still employed there. What she did to my child was not right.
The Council on American Islamic Relations has filed a civil rights complaint against the Department of Education on the family's behalf, calling the incident faith-based administrative bullying. The DOE issued a statement saying, "We take any allegation of discrimination seriously and will review the complaint." The family hopes they see action soon.
We need some sort of correction to be made with the Department of Education and staff members so that this incident doesn't occur again.
The Department of Education has released a statement on this matter and said that the complaint was unsubstantiated and cited not enough evidence because the employee denied ever making such a statement as, "You will sit in the cafeteria and watch all the kids eat while you are fasting." Although 4 students had testified that the employee did make the statement to the boy, the DOE discounted the cooperation of the other students because their memory needed prompting. CAIR believes it is entirely reasonable to do this because the incident was so long ago now. According to the DOE, the teacher's aide pulled the boy aside for being disruptive, and when later asked if he wanted to join the other fasting students, he said no. The aide is protected by qualified immunity because she acted in good faith and in accordance with the law. At all times relevant to the acts alleged in the complaint, respondents' actions were reasonable, proper, lawful, constitutional, made in good faith, and without malice. The Brooklyner's story ends with a statement from the mother saying, "My faith compels me to keep fighting." Fighting, or bullying, may very well be the problem here, made worse by involving the Council on American Islamic Relations.